Hall of Fame coach, and when I say this, John Harbaugh, potential Hall of Fame coach, has to sign a guy to be a game management coach. So they sign a guy just to manage game time decisions. I don't understand that. Like that's stupid as hell. If that was the move, fire his ass. Because what is he doing at this point? Nothing. He's just talking. My brother said he's talking to parents. I started laughing. but for real, I'm like sick of him. Like that didn't make any sense to me. Like you're a head coach, you've been coaching football for how many years? You won a Super Bowl. Why do you need to hire a guy to be a game management coach? Because you feel some type of way the media is getting on you because you sold two first seed seasons because of poor you looking like you're a deer in headlights when the camera cuts to you. Like, I don't know. I just think it's stupid. That's how I feel right now. I just think the Ravens should have fired John Harbaugh if that was the direction they were about to go. We're gonna hire a guy to hold your hand and babysit you through the game. Like that's how I feel. Stupid. How many other coaches in the NFL have a game management coach? I can't hear Wayne, but I don't hear Wayne at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
cook
he's
him,
so
Joe.
weak.
Cook him, Joe. Cook him, Joe. Cook him, Joe.
Oh, I'm just
Cook
sitting back and enjoying this, man.
I'm asking
I was just sitting back and
anybody know
enjoying it. Go ahead, cook 'em.
anybody know how many coaches
Nah,
have I don't know. This
I
seems like it's the
mean, we
first
are
ever.
talking about John Harbaugh, who throws, I think, the worst challenge flags in NFL.
Mm.
We are talking about John Harbaugh, who Joey told you 2 years ago wasn't a great coach, and you refuted to believe that. We are talking
Hey
about John
man,
Harbaugh, who is 1-8 in his last 9 matchups versus the Pittsburgh Steelers with lackluster quarterbacks.
he always
Oh,
bringing up Pittsburgh. Who
We
cares about
are talking
Pittsburgh?
about
man,
John Harbaugh, who's
that's a
1-3
rival.
in AFC Championship games. We are talking about John Harbaugh, who just can't seem to get it done. But all of this is to deflect the blame from Lamar anyway. So that's all it
Wow,
is.
look at you
All it
going back to
is a
him,
deflection from the quarterback. That's all it is. John
going back to
Harbaugh is not
Lamar.
a
That's your
win
favorite player.
fumbling and throwing picks into triple coverage. You know what I'm saying?
Look, look,
That's nasty.
look.
That fumble was not his fault.
Lamar saved his job. Lamar's also gonna get him fired.
Mm.
So it's gonna be the
Nah,
same thing,
Harbaugh
man.
gonna get himself fired.
Well, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. That 1-3 in the AFC Championship that came off of a legendary defense and a great performance by Joe Flacco in the playoffs. So
You
it's
you
not much.
you understand 1-3 like that one the roster the locker room hated him. The defense hated
Yeah,
him.
that's what I was
I
told. That's
think
what I
you
was told. That was
Ravens
called the
fans are being
mutiny.
spoiled, but it's me personally. You guys
Yeah, I know
are.
you're spoiled because we're winning games and we're in good situations,
Yeah, I
right?
mean,
And
you
we're
guys
just
are just realizing that you're the Cowboys. Everything you guys say the Cowboys are, you guys are, and it's just hilarious to me.
Well, no, let's call them the Eagles because the Eagles won a championship at least.
Recently,
Because
they did,
yeah, because
yes.
the Cowboys haven't won since
But
'93
the
or
Eagles been
'94. One
back
of
to the
them years.
championship, though. That's the thing.
That is right. That is right.
And when
That's
their
right.
quarterback played his best year, they went to Super Bowl.
Wayne. You want to talk about my
Yeah.
team? Let's talk about yours.
No, we're not deflecting. Don't deflect. You brought up the
Let's talk about
Harbaugh
yours.
talking.
Let's talk about
I'm just
yours.
saying. I'm just saying. Like I
I
think it's
know.
just funny.
All I
You guys
said,
are
all I
blaming
said
John
was
Harbaugh for
it's ridiculous that they had to make a hiring.
No,
That's
I
all I'm
actually think that's
saying.
hilarious too because I don't
That's
understand what's
ridiculous.
his job.
Super funny.
What is a game? What is it? What's the position called? Game
I,
plan
let me
management.
Game management.
let me
It's
find this.
game management.
Let me
Game
find this.
management.
He's the game management role. So I don't know what that is. I feel like that's the head coach's job. Who is
That's
this?
what I think.
Who is this guy?
That's what. So Joe, what's his name?
Jerry
Roseberg, right?
Roseberg.
Jerry Roseberg used to be our special teams coach back when you remember we had Sam Koch punting the ball like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He took a job to be closer to his daughter that was in college or something.
Bro,
So
look. John
I think he
Harbaugh
was at
might as
Denver last
well.
year.
John Harbaugh might as
Now he's
well
back.
put on a mascot outfit and just go cheer on the
He
team
should be
because
Poe.
he's
Yeah,
not gonna
put
be
on
doing anything on the sideline. What is
be
he
the
doing on the sideline?
He's just
Who is
talking.
he
He's just talking to
to?
the guys. Hey, let's go. Let's just keep it together.
So I feel like that should be like an advisor role, not like an act. Like this is like he's a coach.
He's a coach.
So
Yeah.
he's gonna be sitting in.
He hired somebody to do his job.
So Harbaugh's
it's
going
tough.
to be sitting there saying, "I think we should take a timeout," and this guy's gonna overrule him and tell him no.
He's gonna be like, "No, I don't think we should, John."
They'll be like, the guy's gonna go to the ref and call the timeout himself. And John's gonna be like, "What you doing?" He's like, "I don't like how we set up right here."
No, he started a wave. Other coaches is about to hire their game manager coaches.
He said,
"This is crazy."
Hey, look. You know what's gonna happen? Nick Sirianni's like, he's on to something. Nick Sirianni's like, hey, he's on to something. Hey, Big Don, come on.
Oh, dang.
This is hilarious. That's what Sirianni was like. I'm the head coach of the football team. He says, because they asked him, like, what do you do? He says, I'm the head coach of the football team. Oh my God. He says, I have offensive coordinators, but I'm the head coach. Yeah, dude. But yeah, it's ridiculous. All right, my bad. I just thought that shit was stupid.
All right, it was funny. That was funny.
It was funny. So Cam Newton said that Brock Purdy is the 10th best player on his team, and to be a game changer, you have to be at least top 3 player on your team, and more specifically, the best offensive player on your team. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Richard Sherman said Cam wouldn't be. Me and Richard Sherman went on a little back and forth on Twitter about this.
No, he was hating.
He was hating. He was hating.
He was hating.
Because even when I was throwing the shit at him, I'm like,